So hello everyone and welcome back to Alan Wake. To stay awake with Alan Wake and everything of alike. So last time around we finished the chapter 4 of Alan Wake and we at least visited in the Alan Anderson farm where there was the big stage where we were fighting in and everything of alike. So I don't remember the exact spot that the chapter ended at, but nonetheless we had been in the hospital. We understood that the one doctor was using the dark creativity of these different people like the Anderson musicians and the like, but there's the darkness in the lake itself after all, so yeah, we'll see how this will be continuing. So let's just go and continue the game, shall we? Yes.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 5. The clicker. The clicker that made us feel safe.
Crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's
Oh, yeah.
try to hold it in until tomorrow.
We were taken in by the Nightingale, weren't we? I think so, in the very end. You...
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. What was in the light?
Isn't that the woman who hated the darkness was flicking a lot of those lights? There was talk about the clicker, so maybe she has
All
the
the
clicker.
manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Yeah.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
I
That about sums
agree.
it up.
Also, you don't seem to be doing well anyways.
Oh, I am never drinking
Barry.
again.
I need to talk
Yeah,
to
we
Weaver.
talked to
She's the
us.
one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
Yeah.
What, the crazy lady?
Yeah.
Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well,
I'm,
I've got you now, Raymond
sure.
Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Darkness. Flickering lights. The lake. At least we saw a little bit because...
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King.
Stephen
the only
King.
way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Body?
Wait a minute. I know.
Yeah. It was right there. It was written
Oh my
in
God!
the page.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out!
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
But what I was about to say, first of all, obviously Navhiva had read that he was going to be taken when this whole section would be played out. And yeah, I know when we see these sequences, it's always indeed either the subtitles or whatever is on the lower corner. Like when there's a left corner bottom, the loading sequence picture, it shows the sequences at the time, like movie sequences at that time, which is the reason that we see always the very start, which is at least nice, because otherwise we wouldn't have seen it. For example, now that we saw the lake and everything. Well, pages. What happened to the Nightingale is my question. What exactly happened to the Nightingale? Nightingale reads the manuscript.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Yeah, because he also realizes that he's reading what has happened and what will happen and everything. Made him take out his hip flask. And the other one was Nightingale attacked by the dark presence, as we just saw.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
And dragged him into the night. Yeah, he had seen this moment before, read it in the page and everything. Transfixed by the déjà vu. Yes. Interesting. Well, that's how we sort of got rid of the Nightingale, for now, that is. Any pages here? Or anything otherwise? Ooh, flare. I'll take the flare any day. I was first thinking that maybe there's going to be a coffee here, collectible coffee, but doesn't seem like quite a coffee to be found. But at least she... Ooh, there's a coffee, though. She at least has one little flashlight, so that's good nonetheless. To take us to your office, or here, whatever you like to do more. At least I got the flare. Good. A light is back.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on. Let's get
Rescue
back to your
chopper?
friend.
You actually thinking of doing a rescue shopper?
Wheeler, I need you to
Oh,
stay
thank you,
here.
Jim Jim.
What?
Thank you for all the 3
We're
months
going
in
to
a
fetch a
row
ride, but I have
subscription.
friends who need to be
So,
warned about this,
yeah,
and I
thank
can't
you.
be in
Thank
two
you
places at
kindly.
once. I
And
need
welcome
your
to
help.
Stream Any House as well.
Okay.
Here's a list of
Okay,
people and phone
well,
numbers. I need you to
everything
call them and tell them
otherwise
you have a message from me.
done
Night Springs,
here, I
okay?
think, and
They'll know what
gotten.
to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My
Well,
hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
my hangover and your
hello, Mr.
hangover.
Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler.
I kind of hate
Yeah,
to
I
leave
know
Barry,
it's late,
but
listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay?
Night
So I guess
Springs.
Yes, sir. Okay,
I wait for a moment.
She's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to...
Your hangover would also like a pizza. Well, you have shared something with Barry then, quite clearly. Where did Shara even go? Oh, there. Okay. Do take me into that direction, yes. I guess we won't be listening more to Barry for the moment. Yes, we're going. She's going with us and everything. And there's the
hell.
light.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the
Okay.
other side over the rooftop.
I'll go.
Over the
I'll open the
rooftop.
gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Yes, you do that. I shall do the riskier business of actually getting to the rooftop somehow. Yeah. I'm thinking this doesn't seem like this is gonna be able to actually do it. You remember like in this section. Good. Then there may not be all the wheelbarrows coming at us, maybe. I did manage to somehow jump into that, but as I said, I highly doubt that's exactly the case that we're
I
supposed to
needed
go.
to reach the rooftop to get
Yeah.
to the other side of the broken
Do
gate.
I need to go through the door? Maybe. Maybe. Hello, Scrablord. Welcome to stream as well. No, that doesn't actually work for a certainty. Do I need to go from this direction considering there's at least that hole? Still, nonetheless. That was difficult to do. Yeah, there's actually a ladder here, so I think that's what I need to do. Need to relearn slightly at least to play this again, though, I would say. Okay, well, use. Get this down. And let's climb up. She's gonna be safe there, and hopefully Barry is gonna be safe. There's a lot more of this stuff here. Hello, crows. I'm not sure if I like to see you all here, but I guess it's fine. I just feel like burning all of this. When I see it here like this, I just feel that I need to burn it off. Oh. In light, you can hurt them. Yes, I very much know this to be so untrue and everything. Kind of surprising that it's still wanting to sort of advise us that yellow text and everything. I assume I need to go here. At least I could assume so. Why else would there be ladders? Burn. Need to burn everything. All the darkness needs to be destroyed. Is there any there? No, it doesn't seem like it. There is, however, right here. I just have to destroy all of it. Okay. Okay, well, there's a lot of things actually coming at us. Or is it just the crows? I'm not sure. Well, I guess it's just the crows, but of course, quite a bit of crows. Let's at least use Fun Flare, I think is okay idea. Because these crows, if they want to be attacking here while we have that, it's not going to be a bad idea. Let's just try to focus it to them when they're coming closer. I think that's a better idea. Getting more of them down. Seems that went pretty well. Hey, I don't know how you made it this far, but in case you didn't know, light can hurt them. Yes, absolutely. That's like, it sounds weird otherwise to still see, but on the other hand, it's in the middle of a town, so maybe they think that someone might be here at the point when they wouldn't yet know it. Yellow light. But yeah, I think we need the... Was it the flicker from the light lady? The one that was flickering the lights all the time. It makes a lot of sense in that sense too, that she was always flickering the lights, so it makes sense that she would be able to give us something that is called a flicker. Makes sense.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never
You don't
this weird,
say.
though.
You don't say. Just a joke, eh? Just
We
a
need to
joke.
bypass the damaged control box.
Okay.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Well, I guess we gotta be trying to work as a electrician of some sort or another. What's more? Batteries. Revolver ammo. Can't pick that up though. At least yet, that is. Probably soon. Bye bus. Click. Clickety click.
Ow,
Well.
damn! That's smarts.
Good job.
Well,
okay,
we
stay
did it,
close.
though.
Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Keys to the shopper. If you would like to go into that direction, I would like to investigate here first, just because I wanna know if there's anything that's interesting over here. Even though it's pretty dark and everything, but hey, at least we got a flare. 1 flare used, 1 flare gained. So, it's all good. And clearly there's going to be an attack by those guys soon enough, considering how the screen is going and everything.
Shift may cause cancer. You work in 3 rotating shifts.
I did say they're gonna be arriving soon. Ow! What was that even that they were hitting me with? Was it a pipe that someone... No, an axe? Hammer? Something? Something like that?
Hold it right there!
I kind of don't wanna be wasting the flare when I clearly don't need to. Even though, like, this guy is at least still lasting for a moment, but hey, that's all good. She was taking care of most of them anyways when we were just using the light, so that's pretty good. Do we need to destroy this car? I guess we can destroy the full car. Yes, full car destroyed. And she comments nothing. It's completely natural that the car just disappears. Very natural. And yes, get to the shopper. The light is still flickering on that, but it looks nice, the atmosphere is nice and everything.
Look out!
Not exactly sure that I like this though. Yes, not quite sure I like this. I guess, and... Hello guys.
Keep hitting him!
That was kind of a... I was trying to hit that guy all the way there, but then that guy kind of came into the way. Which was kind of funny.
Get back!
Let's reload the gun. A bit better. You're shooting a guy that doesn't die by shooting as of yet, my good lady sheriff. But I guess I can understand that you don't really understand it. You may not have fought a lot of these type of guys yet. So why did they push that thing? Do you think she really believes they're possessed by an ancient evil? Because that's kind of murder then. Yeah, that's a very good question. There's some loot over here, sheriff woman, so just please hang on for a moment. I'm gonna go and check that first. I think all the loot we can get is usually a benefit for us, so... And coffee. Thermos. Absolutely need all the coffee to
Over
stay
here,
awake.
Wake.
Yes.
The chopper's in the other direction!
I know, but first, loot. There's clearly something here as a loot. Lady. And yeah, it is kind of, she doesn't seem to be blinking even remotely about the idea that we are basically killing them like that, so I'm not really sure what she's thinking. And maybe she just thinks that, okay, they're attacking us, so we gotta defend. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all that she's thinking about that. Okay, got the loot. We can go. We can be heading off. It always feels strange to be just leaving someone like, hey, I have other business to do, I'm not following you yet. Story-wise, it would seem a lot more sensible to follow. Like, immediately. Unless someone here. Probably in some other place too, but... Well, don't see anywhere else yet, which is fine. Sale, 50% off of something. Don't know what. There's an area here that seems to be glimmering, so I need to go here too. Everywhere that she's not going, basically. Oh. Hello guys. What's up? You were just waiting for me to be interested in the loot and then you were wanting to attack, right? That's fine enough. Not a lot of ammo left in the revolver though, but we got still the flare gun and we got the shotgun. Yes. Here's the place we visited when we came to get the keys, and actually we can come into here. Ooh, better flashlight. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. This place also where those couple of guys were sitting. Anderson brothers were
I'm gonna want
sitting.
explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
Jeez.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, I remember now. Is it the coconut song? I'm waiting. Is it? It is the coconut song. Even. A little bit of a different situation, but it's the same song. Yes, good. Interesting though that they've still left it so that it's the same song coming up, that then you can actually go all the way here to explore where you first met the lady and everything. Oh, manuscript page. Can't go there though. And can't go there, and probably can't adjust this, yes. But we got the manuscript page, so that's pretty good. And coffee. And ammo. Yay! I did leave some ammo all the way back behind, but oh well. Well, while we're listening to the song, Barry in the sheriff's station hopefully is going to be okay.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
I was afraid of something like that happening. Well, when we get a text from Barry, then we know that Barry may be in danger. Whenever that's gonna happen is a different question. But at some point in the future, was there something else glimmering? No, I don't think so. But as such, it was nice to stop for a little bit of a coconut zone again after quite a while. Anything here? No. Nothing over there. In a sense, it would seem logical that Al would be like, we should probably be heading back in this sort of a case when we've left Barry there, when we apparently already read something that he's gonna be basically in danger when the lights are gonna go out and everything, but apparently we don't really care enough. We just wanna be going to the shopper. Nice action.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Okay. New Yorkers rude. I wouldn't know much about that though, personally. Don't know if I know a lot of people from New York to begin with.
Understand these rights.
Just have a little bit of a extra light, shall you? Nice. I was thinking that someone might have been behind me, but maybe not. Yeah, I shall. I'm not actually needing to be using a lot of my ammo because you seem to have a pretty endless amount of ammo. Do you sense someone else over there? No, I didn't think so. She is very happily shooting though, surely. Another little box with more stuff in it. Need it or not. Even a safe spot with light and everything. It's like needing to explore every inch. Every little inch. Police car making some sounds. Siren going on. Or is that the... like someone has tried to...
Wake, over here! There's light!
Be a broker and... yeah, I think it's just an alarm. Not
I have a key. Watch my
but-
back, Wake.
But there's other stuff to do. This whole area. Ah,
It's an ambush.
yeah, I guess so. Just barely. Let's do some lighting. Okay, nice enough. Let's just get the light on that guy. And get him down quickly. And you actually have already taken care of. Or light-wise have been taken care of. Let's get you then when she's busy shooting at this guy, who definitely needs some more lighting effects on him. And need some reloading. Yeah, that went pretty nicely. Let's just... before... oh, some more guys? Question mark. Well...
Keep hitting him!
I was thinking that there's probably someone close by.
Freeze!
You need a little bit more light to be killed. Reload. Okay, nice enough. It's just like, I'm just kind of interested to know if there's anything over here. Rish. There's coffee. So it's kind of a good goal to try to be coming in the year, I would say. Something else on the ground too. Yeah, soon. I'm busy for the moment. I need the stuff. That is. I guess that's all. So, but still worth it, especially for the coffee. Definitely worth it for the coffee. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Some more coffee. There's a lot of coffee that at least I've collected, but there's those few coffee thermoses that I've actually at least for certainty missed out on. So, research for town employees. There's some flares here. And then there's nothing over there. Probably doesn't open up. Nope. But you have to try that out sometimes, at the very least. Hello, Mavarentia. Welcome to stream.
Okay,
Hope.
someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
Okay.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Hope all of you have had a good week, by the way, and a weekend as well. Hopefully you have. Let's just have a look into here first. Journal page. Let's see. And the dark presence setback.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess it means like when we escaped. That's what it's referring to. Quite a while ago that we escaped first from writing the story more from in the cabin, and we were able to escape, and we have been on the loose since. And it would like to recapture the writer, as in us. Very much would love.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now then, Barry might be in danger because we got the text message from him. He might very well be in danger. Well, can you come in here? Doesn't seem like they know how to use the doors. Yeah, okay, you respond. Good sir. I don't exactly love the fact that you decided to respond like that. But guess there's not too much they can be doing about that. Let's reload the gun. At least I got you now, pretty easily enough. There was also the upstairs, which I'm interested about going and at least having a quick look in, but I guess I'm coming here first. Hunting rifle, definitely. I think that's better choice, even though I never actually used this pumping shotgun. How much ammo did I have it? 16. Well, maybe I'll get it again later on. Maybe. Maybe. This is still better. Otherwise, just silly that I never use the ammo that I have, and then I have to anyways choose that. Oh, I guess I'm gonna be leaving this then. Well, don't see keys here though. We got just that. Which I guess is fine. There's this office. Is this... Ooh, better light source is definitely nice. And some flashbacks that we also were able to gain. And here's the key. So,
okay, Sheriff. I got the keys.
Okay, we are already going outside. I did miss looking into the upstairs.
Barry? Why isn't he inside?
God damn it, I should have been looking into that. But I hope Barry will be okay. Barry will be able to escape the ridiculous car. I think he was able to evade it, hopefully.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Maybe for the moment, but not necessarily for that long.
Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Can I go in here still? No. I missed the upstairs area. There probably is a coffee there. Or a page. Page is even worse if there's a page. Well, I hope Barry is okay nonetheless. I was thinking that I should have gone and investigated upstairs first, but then I was thinking that I'm already so close to a key that it's a lot more logical to look into that first and then go there, for example. Okay, so this is a hunter and a moose, I guess, underneath. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that the Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and a hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Good. Okay, some history in there. Oh yeah, there's two individuals. And yes, a moose. Or a caribou. It does a probably caribou type of a thing. It doesn't have moose horns or anything. There is, again, trust no one in the dark. Yes, I've understood that is usually not a good idea. At least in here, in this game.
It's rabbit season!
Rabbit Satan?
Hold it right there!
Aw. You stupid thing hit me.
Back. Keep hitting him!
Yes. I'm definitely trying to. Unfortunately, it also charged me, which was very unfortunate to me.
Stay back! Hold it right
Just
there.
like avoiding him behind this thing. Oh yeah, hello Tayunta as well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, as said before, all of you have had a good week and a weekend thus far. Yeah, duck season, definitely. I don't know. No one said anything. You either, Chim Chim. Have you had a good week?
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
This town can't take this? But am I supposed to be able to take it then, for example? What do you mean? And he's at least happily sleeping in the darkness. Family practice internal medicine. I think I'm gonna have a look into here so that I'm not missing more stuff. So at least you had a pretty good week, apart from the overdosing of the coffee and watching TV until the wee hours. Alrighty. Well, at least wasn't that bad then. Nice that it's been pretty nice thus far. Good. Okay, well. Rightio. It's not necessarily a good idea to be staying up real late and everything if you need to wake up real early to work and everything. Well, nice, that's some tasty bread. That's good.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Yeah, I would say that your own writing is being pretty deadly to you. Or at least to your vibe. So Cynthia's work.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So yeah, the one who's been leaving those yellow marks, yellow like supply torch things and everything like that, is the +1 to the tasty bread. Yes, totally. Has been the Cynthia Weaver. So now we at least know who has been leaving those things behind. Those caches of supplies and everything, and only specific people like we, for example, can see it, because we've been touched by the darkness very clearly. The darkness even used us, after all. And Cynthia Weaver was the old woman who was flicking the lights, testing that they would always work, preparing defenses and supply lines. For the war she knew would come, the war between the forces of light and darkness. And well, we, after all, felt safe because of the flicker we used to have as a child, as I understand, and the flicker, like, flicking lights. So it's kind of very fitting, as us. Very fitting. Let's now at least investigate upstairs before going forward. Just because I want to know if there's something here. I missed already one upstairs before. I'm not going to be missing another one. Though, this time it doesn't seem like there's anything, at least that I can see and spot, so guess that's fine. Was there anything here? No. I was unsure if I saw something interesting there or not. Sorry.
I don't see Barry.
Look!
Flare
wait,
gun.
Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Okay. Maybe. I'll just check here real quick. Cause I feel like I need to investigate everything. Hey, supplies. I was thinking there might be some more flare ammo. It's totally fine. Not something I necessarily want to be using straight away, but you know, it's good. Maybe I run into a situation where I really need a flare gun. Like crows could be a good option to be using a flare gun for. Ooh. This moved just a moment ago. I'm very sure it moved, but now it stopped. I'm suspicious. Yeah, that's the way for the shopper. Let me go to the opposite direction for just a moment. Just a teeny tiny bit of a moment. Oh, you can make it go around. Which is interesting enough. It's kind of funny We're very good at this. We can make it round and round real fast. Without even touching the ground. Yes. Real good. I just had to test it. I had to. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go that way. 68 Annual Deer Fest in just a moment. Let's have a look-see around here too. There's at least the 68th Annual Deer Fest like place. What's it called? I suddenly completely forgot. What am I supposed to call that sort of a area that they are holding it at? But no, my memory fails me 100%. Hunting rifle though. I think I got the coffee back there. At least I saw one coffee. I tried to pick up that coffee. If I failed to pick it up, then that's not a case. Stage. Yes, stage. Fair crowd. You're asking a lot of questions and I'm unsure if I'm able to go and answer everything. But I thought that I picked up the coffee there. I can go and check again, but I thought that I did. I'm pretty sure I picked up the coffee because I saw one coffee. I doubt there's going to be two coffees. But might as well check if we can still go back. One day. So I guess this game is gonna end when it's that goes to 0. It's a Deer Fest festival at the same time because I picked it one like from here. And I don't see anything more. I'm very sure I got it. Fairly certain at the very least. But yes, stage. But no, just didn't come into mind. Oh yeah, there's the helicopter, I guess. But how did Barry get there that fast if he did? Oh, okay. Okay. Security notice.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Physical labor. Let's take a break. But isn't it kind of physical labor if you're going to try and kill us with hooks like those? Just saying. I think it's kind of like a physical labor.
Keep hitting him!
Well, it's nice to be using a little bit of this rifle too. Aw. I didn't see you, mister. I don't appreciate that though. I'm pretty sure... Well, did you kill all? Okay, some more coming. Omega-3 is good for your heart. Yes, yes, it usually is. Oh, it's one of you real fast guys.
Oh, no you don't!
But they certainly will try.
Where the hell did he go?
It never likes the fact that he's being seen. Have some more light. You need quite a bit more though.
That's far enough.
Yep, totally far enough. Just get you to the end. And that's all. Also good for your brains too. Tips for healthier life. It's nice that the enemies are giving tips like that. What happened to your jacket?
Let's go, Wake.
Alan Wake. It was very strange just a moment ago. Full cardiovascular system too. Yes, yes, yes. Very much so. Oh, well, I guess it's kind of interesting that they opened the door for us though. Because it wasn't open before, and now because they attacked us, it's suddenly open. Not sure why.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Yeah, it's a good question, of course. If you should be trusting health tips from Walking Dead, they may be a slightly bit biased. Maybe they were actually lying about it. Maybe they were. Hey, manuscript page. Don't mind me if I do. Don't mind if I do. The Dark Presence sounds awake.
For
like
it to
always.
be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript. but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
I hope that doesn't mean that we're gonna lose Barry, because that would be very saddening. Yeah, true, your diet can't consist of brains alone. Yes, very true. Very, very true.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. Sounds like a solid plan to go through the basement. Solid. Very. Very solid plan. There's coffee. For some reason in the basement. It's there. I need the coffee though. Absolutely. Even if it means enemies.
Get back! Oh, no you don't!
Yep, oh no you don't.
That's far enough! Keep shooting!
Yep, I'm shooting. Especially if you're not on the way, that is. Which sometimes you are very much.
Hold it right there!
We got him. No need to worry. Go to a crypt, split up, hit all the classic horror movie plot points. Yes, that sounds very, very good. Very good idea. Though at least you didn't succeed yet on the splitting up part, so maybe that's not part of the plan? Maybe just going into a crypt with the two of us, but not splitting up? Who knows? I guess we'll find out soon enough. So this takes us upstairs. There's not really anything else here. There's a furnace, but we don't need to be using it, so that's all good. So we can just be going in here. Does seem to be a very shortish crypt. Hello. No, I didn't yet. Oh, I think someone helped us.
Saw the light, huh?
Hey, Barry, is that you?
You didn't like that
Yay.
one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
That's
Vampires.
Good
the
idea.
helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Ah, I like Barry. Barry is a good comedic relief. Well, hey, at least you're not gonna be missing Barry now very easily. Ay. Good old Barry. He's funny. He's a funny guy. Good sidekick. Then we got also this sheriff lady now, but not the same thing. Barry is way better. Way better. Besides, you can't now mix Barry in any way to an undead or a zombie or taken as
the
it
Bright
is.
Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Flaming Eye of
I
Mordor.
wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Hey,
good though.
I want a headlamp.
It was
Last one.
Bastard.
no headlights for us. No headlights for us. The last one went for Barry. I think that's all good. Che. So Alice trapped in the dark. Poor Alice.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Interesting. Some more flares, I guess. Yes. Got plenty of flares to work with. And I guess we're very close now anyways to the shopper. So that should be all good.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. brings.
Tonight's brings.
No offense, Sheriff.
There's stuff here, Glimmering. Don't mind that I'm gonna be wandering off from you guys just a little bit, cause I need this stuff. It's just because, you know, it's stuff. You were a pretty quick guy, but also very dead. Right about now. So you didn't last for very long. Let's see. So 35 miles per hour, I guess, is the speed limit here. Ooh, that's a chainsaw. Timber, yes. All accidents could be prevented, yes. I'm sure.
Oh, no, you don't!
They could. If one chooses, so.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, no, you don't. I also need to reload my gun.
Hold
yes.
it right there! Stay back!
Yes. Good, good. It's a lot easier though when you got friends with you.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Oh, at some point maybe if this will last for years or some such, then I'm sure you would be getting used to it, but preferably it won't last quite that long. But, you know, if it really lasts for a long time, I assume you will be getting used to it. At some point. You like it or not. If you don't, then you're probably gonna be in trouble, to be honest.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long.
Rifles,
I
fire
wanna get outta here.
department. So do we need to be doing some defending now? Probably. Lots of stuff though, lots of flashbangs too. I guess I could probably equip the flashbangs, to be honest, considering they could be very good here. Pump action shotgun. I don't think I need it, to be honest. I got still plenty of ammo after all in this thing. I guess I'll equip this. No. Lots of stuff, so this is going to be quite of a defense, I would say. I could assume. There's even this thing that you can be lighting up, and there's lots of these fire barrels that you can use to your advantage. So, probably lots of enemies, but yeah, get to the shop. Yes, almost certainly going to be the defense section here. Yes, it very much seems like it. Like, all of these barrels that you can explode, and like 10 flashbangs is a ridiculous amount of flashbangs. Never had that many. They're very good if you got more of them at once. I'm just trying to look around. There's even a freaking, this sort of a thing that you can go and make explode and everything. And there's even some more over there, so it's like ridiculous amount plus these. Twitch die, that's bad. That's very bad if that did working for me. Well, I hoped reloading will help.
You will never get her back.
Darkness doesn't want us to get back.
Well, get ready, I'll hold them off.
I'm trying to use my flashbang, but he didn't want to throw one. I pressed it so many times, but no. I'm trying to shoot that freaking barrel too, but no. Now, no. No, didn't want to shoot. Finally, at least you threw that freaking flashbang, which I tried to do like so freaking many times, but no, didn't want to do it. There's so much health for no good reason over there. Let's just try to turn these on at least as well real quick. Think that's going to be a good idea. Try to have a little bit more light. Yes, totally. I think that's going to be an excellent plan. That I didn't yet have the situation as in actually having a lot of light into them. Some more light needed. Okay, all of you just can be shot, which I'm fine with. I freaking pressed the button to evade. You missed even.
Wake. I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist.
Okay. Good, good. I think I'm gonna be switching to the pistol for now, though. And then just go and try to actually put this back on. Just as a little bit of a security. Not more stuff thrown at us, though. Oh, there. I don't like that. There was a lot of other guys too. For sure, coming down and everything. Just try to evade sometimes, my good Sir Alan Wake. I tried very badly to do so, but you didn't really want to necessarily. There's a lot of them though.
Wake. We're almost ready to take off.
Good, good. Sounds good. Okay, more stuff flying at us. Twitch wanted to be a potato. That's very sad. Yeah, and stun locked is very annoying. Got a little bit lucky earlier. Saddening. Reload, reload. Let's use one of these. I think that should be pretty good for those guys.
Wait, we're leaving. Get a move on.
Okay, well, I'm right here, you know. Get her. Move on. I'm right here. It didn't go quite like that, but close.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Try to stay alive, thanks. Would have never considered it had you not said. Yes, totally. In contrast to these enemies, there should also be ones that threaten to kill you but are harmless. Totally. Like hecklers.
Situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Nobody's even
We're
said
coming
that.
up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Crows. I saw a lot of crows. I think the crows are not liking the helicopter. Even though we can't exactly see what happened there. But yeah, crows. I saw crows correctly. Up in the air. Yeah. Barry. Lady. Sarah, was it? Be safe. And are we right away in the battle?
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help you guys. Do as much as I can, that is. I don't have any of my weapons even, so I only got the light now. Rightio. Hello, little crows. Real nice meeting you and all. Real nice meeting you. At least that is a pretty good technique to just dealing with those crows when they are attacking. Just start. And I have a sucky light. Why did we even drop our flashlight before? Our best flashlight? Why do we have the sucky one? And we don't got, like... I had so much stuff. And I lost it all. So many flashbangs, so many flares, so many shots in the flare gun. And everything is just gone. Makes me very sad. Makes me very, very, very sad. At least there's coffee. I almost feel like I should try to play this on the Nightmare.
About the chain for the door to open.
Alrighty. Nightmare mode at some point in the future, considering there's even some story bits that I can't see. Plus, thus far, most of the combat we have still been able to do pretty well. Considering I even hardly actually use my better weapons and the like. So in that sense... Yeah, loot, where are thou? Alan, why did you toss your stuff out of the helicopter? Yes, absolutely. And even, like, where did we get this bad flashlight from? That's my question. Why did we even remain with our better flashlight? Where did we throw our better flashlight at? Even if we lost all of our guns, all of the other stuff? But... how did we even get then the worst flashlight? Doesn't make any sense to me. Does not make any sense to me. And I hope the Twitch is going to be able to work well enough in the future. Alex has no idea what good means. Or Alan, yes. Yes. The darkness controls the Taken. Yes, I know. She's just been writing that in all of the places. Can I shoot it? I can. Good. Good to know that I can just shoot it. I was thinking that there's probably more coming though. I very much don't like this spot that we're sort of forced into. I pressed the wait button, yes, but still kind of sucky situation. Let's kill you off quickly. Run. You. Take care. At least to a degree. I hate those guys who just throw axes at that. At least that one is taken care of, so that's good. We can start reloading. Then kill you off. Evade the stupid axe. Evade the other stupid axe. Get you. Get you. And then actually get you. Ah, good. That went okay, considering they completely surrounded us in that corner, and I was able to get away from that. That went pretty good, I'd say. That went pretty good, all things considering. Whew. Safety in the light, woohoo. Of course, I could have just come to the light and probably be safe, but I had to do it the hard way. Yay, stuff. Actually, I would be able to get a lot more revolver ammo from that shack, I think, because it was pretty much an endless supply of revolver ammo. So I guess I'll just go and pick up a little bit more from here just because I can. Not that I can do so a lot, but just those few shots anyways. Few ammo. Alrighty, some shotgun ammos. I should really be using this shotgun, I guess, when most of the time I don't, and then it all goes to waste. Which is very saddening. Well, let's just climb into here. With this little skippity jumps and everything. Hey, there's a radio. That's nice. We can listen to the radio show a little bit again.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
The Poets of the Fall, yes. Immediately just introducing Poets of the Wall. I do have the first Poets of the Fall CD even, so in that sense I did like to listen to their music. CDs that are hardly anymore being sold, but that almost hit me. Not quite. Almost. Good try though. Specifically with the music and everything. I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. So stuck. Just go away. Pretty much had to. Need to get you with the light. And then I need to reload the gun too pretty soon. Just wanted to make sure that you were taken care of though. You very much are not, but you are, so I should kill you when I can. Even though you freaking hell did that to me, which is very annoying, but you should be the last one. Well, or not. Let's then use this, I guess. Unless you're taken care of in that sense. Ow. Hate this, guys. That's a lot of guys coming at us, though. Like, truly. I'm trying to press the button to evade and everything. That's a lot of guys coming at us, though. I wanna kill you. If in any way possible, that is. Ah, freaking A. I hate it when they just do that. I'm so dead. That should be at least giving us a little bit of a time. I pressed the freaking button to evade. Yeah, some pretty smooth moves, but there was a lot of them. I don't know if I should be running away. There's another one of these that I should be maybe possibly using. We don't have a lot of stuff after all at the time, or at the moment. There's so many that we should be getting the lights on.
Here's a new song from a band that
we can at least listen to the music while we're doing this.
I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway.
One of those things very much. It's just that these guys need so much light. Anyways, before you can even try to be starting to actually kill them. The other thing isn't going to be of use, unfortunately. As in the freaking... Oof. Just barely evading. Okay, just reload quickly because there should be more coming. I think that one used the Hackstro. Let's use the flare here. I think that's gonna be pretty good situation to use it in. Nonetheless, relatively good at the very least. Let's see how the situation looks on this side. Guess okay-ish. You definitely need to be taken care of. Usually the ones that are quicker to kill should be taken care of first. Okay, good. I pressed the button to evade, but you didn't want to evade. Phew. Yes, use the flare. I think that's gonna be just fine. We can at least kill that one a little bit easier during that time. When we already had the light clear him off. Okay, there's the one guy left just behind us. Ay ay. Well, otherwise then it should be done, but that was actually a pretty long battle. Whew. But I kind of wanted to then at least be able to do it when like we were. It was a pretty tough battle in my opinion. Some more shotgun ammo here, of course. Okay, nice, did it. Phew. And yeah, pretty nice nonetheless. Then just whatever we can find here, which isn't a lot, but... Even the music is just fading away, which is totally fine. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, there is a hidden coffee thermos right here. Okay, nice. Now we can go into the light. We probably could have escaped that, but I just felt that I had to be able to do it. Yeah, sponsored by Poets of the Fall, quite clear right there. So... I don't know how popular they are outside of Finland otherwise, or have been,
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Find a way across. More arrows into that direction though. So... there's some sort of a nice loot around there somewhere, most apparently. So I think that is the way we're gonna be going first. It did suit pretty well into that situation, yes, I would say. Okay, here. Nice, nice. Thank you very much for all the stuff that whatever it is. One flare and one flashbang. Better than nothing. Well, reload this thing too, of course. Not that we got a lot of ammo on it, but better to at least have some. Even the few shots at least reloaded is better than not having any reloaded. Okay, let's open the way. And get going. Hello there. Oh, I pushed you into the electricity. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, what is the way we wanna go? Can we... well, we can't really crouch, can we? So, but there's a page there. Can't break that? Can I, like... ow. Go there? No. I can't really crouch, but there's a page there, so we should find a way around, I guess, then. I was thinking that maybe I can shoot that and then go below and everything, but... didn't quite work. Here we can at least jump. We can get there too. This isn't going to help us after all. Nope. I doubt it's gonna help us. I just wish that we are going to be able to find our way into there, because otherwise it's gonna be saddening to me. It's always going to be sad if I miss a page, especially if I see it. Or a coffee thermos if I see it. It's stupid to be missing it. Well, let's pick up everything. You could jump or use the stairs, up to you. It's just a waste to be using the stairs anymore when you're up there. Like, it's so much easier to just jump than to go in the stairs, right? Yes, it's a choice. I can do one or the other. Very much.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Skilled professions, you say? Professionals. Just use the stupid flare. Where are the other guys even? Okay, at least got that one. The other one guy should be still awake, but I have no idea where he's supposedly awake, unless I somehow pushed him into the electricity, which I don't think I did. So, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what happened to the one guy, because I only shot one though. Maybe I did somehow push it into there, because I tried to first do that, but I was thinking that I very much didn't succeed with it. Hey, hello. I don't like you doing that. I don't fancy it too much. Just saying. And even less when I have no light source for the moment. At least I can kill you without reloading, so that's okay. Yay, page. No enemies behind us right away. Manuscript page. Let's have a look-see. Cynthia on her way to the dam.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
We are being very foolish. It's very understandable that she is angry at us. Yes, very understandable. Very, very, very understandable. Well, more loot. That's always good. Can we go here? No. Cross the transformer yard. Like, I first read it like Transformers, so everything here is going to be transforming into cars and whatnot. But, yeah. Not exactly the case, but you know. Coffee. Gotta get the coffee. Gotta remember there's a coffee. And expect an ambush again from any type of a corner soon, because it's likely gonna happen, like I said. Both directions, so that's kind of bad. Please be pushed into the electricity. Well, you will be if I at least use the flashbang, but that's not quite good enough. I shouldn't have even used the flashbang. Like, this way I can push him, but the thing is, I can only... Well, I don't know. Does it do the same thing if I would have shot him without using the light? Maybe. Deceptions, for sure, yes. Transform and roll out, yes. Very. So, I can jump from here, or go from here. There's even stairs, I don't even need to jump. Oh, it's the thing, I never need to jump, even though I would like to just train my acrobatics. But no. No way. Can I climb here? It looked like there was a chair on top there and everything, so it looked interesting. I can probably get there with this. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Is there other ways though? Pretty much no. I don't think so even. Nope, so that's exactly what we need to do. But yes, a page. Slowly climbing up. Page. So let's see what this says. Wake's plan.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story. But the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Hopefully so. Hopefully so. I hope we're gonna be successful. This plank is slowly dropping us. Very slowly sliding us down. I have to wait and see how it goes. It didn't do it. It just did it for itself. Fine enough. I was kind of hoping it to work differently. This one does look nice though. Overall. I'm almost inclined to try to go and surf the plank, yes. Everyone lost that one. I almost feel inclined to go and try if I could jump into there so that I could go and investigate that area. But how would I be able to get up from there to begin with? And yeah, I don't think that this is actually a good idea. But I'm almost inclined to try it out nonetheless, even though it's silly. It's a silly idea. It's definitely not the way that we are supposed to go. And this isn't like that type of exploring game nonetheless, where you just try to go there. Dream ending is the best, totally. It usually is. Especially to the person who is in the situation like Alan Wake is. Lieutenant William T.G. Randall Memorial Bridge. This bridge has been designated as a memorial honor and in a recognition of Lieutenant William T.G. Randall, 1990 to 1981, a World War II prisoner of war and recipient of the Distinguished Service Cross. He died of injuries received during his successful rescue of 2 children from a burning car, crashed at this location.
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
Okay, we need to find a way to turn the bridge. I'm using the PC. Rooster, and hello and welcome to the stream. Rooster. Let's go and investigate here nonetheless while we can. Think there might be loot here, though doesn't look like there is. That's fine. Totally fine.
The rotating bridge was open. I had to find a way to close it.
Well, hello, mister. That's unfair. I'm not able to shoot you through the door, but you're able to hit me with that. Whack a little bit me with that through the door. So yes, that's I don't agree with that. I do not exactly agree with that sort of a choice you're doing and acting. I don't like it. Yeah, PC Master Race, definitely. And yeah, Door Wars. And it became the Door Wars. Well, slowly turning the bridge. Where else to cross? No, I have never played Alan Wake previously, before now. So it is a blind playthrough. Very much. The nightmare difficulty is something that I would be possibly interested to try as well later on. We'll see. I was thinking that did it stop moving, turning, but it's moving, turning. Which is, I guess, good for us. I think there's something living
Or
here,
birds.
as in possible. Okay, birds at least. That's fine enough, even though there's 2 groups of birds, so that's a little bit more difficult, or even 3, I guess, or 2. I'm not sure. Need to be trying to keep an eye on them when they are trying to attack and everything. Yeah, this bridge is actually still moving all the time, which I guess is good. Just let's just put a little bit of battery on. Hello, birds. Gross. I could use the flare too, but haven't really required it yet. Just trying to keep an eye on them. Got a little bit of them. Hello. And hello, you too. You as a group as well. I think they are pretty much almost all. Yeah, now that's group also escaping. I think I'm starting to get better with them. I guess this is the site that we would wanna be leaving on. I'm not sure. Did we go all the way around the circle, or no? We actually came back to the same place we were before. Well, I was unsure if we were at that side or not. I like it. I certainly like Alan Wake. I've been enjoying it. Surely. It's a very interesting story. Interestingly told story about the writer and everything. So yeah, definitely enjoyed it myself. I guess it's there's no use for me to start be running there because it's gonna turn before I would be able to get there anyways. So let's just wait for a moment. Yeah, easy to get turned around on a constantly rotating bridge, especially when you're not paying attention to the bridge itself, but to the birds that you're fighting against. So yeah. Then you're unsure, which side am I actually on right at this very moment? So now we're on the right side of the bridge. Right side of the story. There's no enemy here even. This seems to be a little bit broken though. Oh, there's a shotgun with some more ammo, so that's nice. Ooh, TV, we can actually watch some Night Springs, I think. Yes, Night Springs.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are, by necessity, abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's
Yes.
episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
What is on the basement? In the basement is a different question. When you have time to watch TV, always time for some Night Springs.
Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, who?
Okay.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might
Plot
be
hole.
one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
That is oh
Listen,
my.
ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Yeah, plot hole.
Is that too
Lol.
moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime.
In Night Springs.
In Night Springs.
Yes. Yes. Not a plot hole. That was a good one though. That was a good one. It was a plot hole, like created that whole thing and then where do I go from here? This is it. One could even call it a plot hole. Yes. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh yes. Okay, well, I guess. Ooh, hey.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Sounds good, I guess. I kind of feel that I gotta go and explore here quickly, even though it doesn't seem to be the right way or anything, but, you know, we've got a lot of those sort of things that we can pick up by the little bit not right way, so to speak. Oh, cover from the helicopter. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Hello. I would really like some of you to do a little bit more light effects into them though. Well, I don't need to be worrying about that. However, I would need to reload, which is something that isn't necessarily as easy. Just kill him before reloading better, possibly. Okay, let's just kill this guy with this gun then when we switched it. Okay, good. That's okay. Yeah, as I said, I've enjoyed it definitely. You think it's a great game as well, can't say more because I'm not going to spoil it for you. And thank you, I very much am happy not to get spoiled when playing for the first time. Yeah, super story for sure, and a good mechanics as I like as it goes. It does everything that it needs to do, and it doesn't feel like just a line that you're walking in, even if there isn't that much of a possibility to explore a lot or some such, but you don't really need to do more than you do already. So yeah, that's what it needs to do and everything pretty well, I would say. Let's just evade that, get a little bit more light on you, get you down at least. I would prefer not to be right next to you guys, in general though. I don't have a lot of ammo on the revolver, so I do have to be changing pretty soon to the other gun. It would be kind of nice if you guys would stay a little bit closer to me and not escape all the way to the different directions where I'm not, but yes, that's not exactly something that I can choose. Let's at least stop you for a moment or so. Get you. Ow. I run straight into that. No. Pretty much. Yep, down the 14 bullets, which was pretty bad. Pretty bad. But at least we still got this better shot, 17, but pretty low on this, yes.
The birds are back! Link, we can't stay here! Get inside! Call us when you know what the plan is!
I'm trying to help you guys. But of course it's not like I can exactly destroy them from here. Well, I guess I'm gonna be going to the light, because it's not like I can kill all of those. Well, I can, but on the other hand, maybe I don't need to. Get inside, you say. I assume from this direction, but like one can say it's relatively linear. There's actually some yellow here, but there's still some little secrets that you can find by exploring and so on. So as said, it does everything that it needs to do in a good way. So yeah. It's not like everything needs to be an open-ended game or really open world. There's actually kind of too many of those type of games even, when you don't need it in a certain type of a game, for example. In some it works great, but it may be getting a little bit too much in some, I would say. Nowadays you've got so many really open world action shooting games too. Okay. Jumping from all the way there to me, that's kind of good. That's the kind of good part just ends in the fact that I don't like it when all of them attack like that. So then that's a little bit of a difficulty, however. Get you down as well, thank you very much. And let's go, because we don't have a lot of bullets. So we should really be getting inside.
Logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the darkness. Yes, I gotcha. I gotcha. Safe haven. Generator hall. Okay, good to know.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
Lady of the Light.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's from GOG, C-O-G. So I have it from there, so I have some difficulties with some of those movie sequences. It basically only shows the sequences to me where there's subtitles or something else on the very bottom, unfortunately. So don't see quite everything. But yes, I knew that this was the Cynthia that we were going to be at least trying to go and meet up with. So no CDs, unfortunately. I guess if you had the CDs, then it might work better. I assume, maybe, possibly.
It's in the well-lit room.
Okay. What is in the well-lit room?
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Seriously, Alan, yes.
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can.
Yes.
Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Yeah, sorry, I was already taking your stuff before you even really gave me permission, but yes, totally. Yes, I shall go there after I just, well, I can't pick up more batteries, but...
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if
darkness waits in my dreams.
You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
Yes. I'm going. I just having a look-see what I want to be using. I guess the flare gun is okay. That's just the flares for now, I guess. So, we're here. Got the powder. Well, safe haven is there, but we are no more in the safe haven. Okay, in that direction. I guess I should really have this gun, though. And then just have some flares. Yes, old woman. I didn't mean to even just have that. It's sometimes annoying because I would like to keep this, but then I would like to... Is it the button 2 to get into that? Yeah, okay, good. Ooh, open. Doesn't work. Safe haven, here. I'll fight the darkness when I'm good and ready, yes. Totally. No one can hurry us. Some more text there too. Yes, of course you guys are right there. Needed quite a lot of bullets for that too, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Because we have real few bullets left. Which isn't exactly very good, if I could say so. I'm not sure. Darkness waits in my dream. Rule number 1, never go out at the night, yes. I guess I gotta kill you. Just to be on the sure side, rather nonetheless that you're at least not chasing us. But,
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Okay, all the way there.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
So, what do these things do? Floodgate controls. Okay, a little bit like a puzzle. How do we get where we need? Okay. That puts all of those. Which ones do we need? We need the first one at least. I guess basically if we had 1, 2, and 3, for example, it could be okay. It's kind of a puzzle. like, I guess this is good enough. I assume. At least we can check it if it's good enough. It kind of looks like it could be. But we'll see, we'll see. Rule 2, keep the lights on forever. At least it doesn't seem that there's even more enemies right here, so that's kind of the good thing at least. Is this... okay, shotgun ammo. That's fine then. Let's reload. We could you waste an ammo into that, but I don't want.
Who designs these things?
Perfect question. Okay.
The transformer yard went dark and dead.
Yeah,
and waterpipe passage should now be good to go.
This is a little bit deadlier to try to cross to, quite clearly. I think I'll wait for the second cycle of this going and actually doing this. I think that's a little bit wiser choice of me. There's probably going to be enemies attacking, considering the fact that we can have this darkness be like this, sort of a fog around us. Yep, hello dude. It's a real pleasure. I think I need a flare right now. It's like, okay, they're still able to hit us like that. Fine, be like that. In all reality, I guess I should really use the flashbangs. Like, I'm feeling like I don't have any sort of weapons. I got the flashbangs. Why don't I use them ever? I always try to use rather just the revolvers and the like and save the best stuff, and then I never use them. Or hardly ever. Goodbye, sir. You just stay over there, I think. It's just a good plan. Ah, this was a dark too, wasn't it? I think I hear a little bit of some other type of a guy, like with the chainsaw, I think. Yes, well, some bigger guy anyways. Have a little bit of a light for yourself. Then I want to get you, so I have only the one guy to deal with and worry about. I would very much prefer, well, not just one guy, but you know, at least a little bit less. I think I might like to use that. Okay, got that. Got you. I don't really have an ammo on this, so I think I gotta be chainsawing, but I did hear the chainsaw. I did call that correctly. You need to use them before you lose them, pretty much, because I had so much the last time around, and Alan Wake stupidly lost them all. So much to fight with, and Alan Wake just loses it all. So, oh yeah, maybe I should use this. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, let's get into here then. Well, that's a real bright light.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Alright. Well, I'm ready to follow.
This way. We need to go.
Yes.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
Change the bulbs.
Jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
The darkness wears her face.
Perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was.
But we
witch
need to get
like her. But it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you.
Keep the lights on.
Characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Yes.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
But kind of interesting that he's written himself away completely too.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
I don't know if the phone is gonna work from there.
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Ugh. Well, because they had the crows. I'm not sure if they're gonna be okay. Again.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking that they really should have like landed with that helicopter sooner, because it didn't really sound like a good idea to just be there like
have
that.
To worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Well, yes, but seriously, why even stay in the air for way too long, longer than you need with a helicopter, when you know that this dark crows all the way want you down? So, I'm not sure that was a good idea. That was your best friend. Hopefully not just was, but I guess that's probably the case. It's probably now a Taken, which would suck. I liked Barry. I did very much like Barry. Because that would be smart. Yes, that's why they don't do it, because it would actually be the smart thing to do. It was lucky that even Alan Wake got here with the freaking helicopter, though. Quite clearly. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. But regardless, interesting that Tom Zane actually wrote himself out of the story too completely. The well-lit room is that way, yes. Understood, I just gotta check, just for the fun of it, if there would have been a coffee there. But hey, there's a page here at least, which I might have missed. Let's see. The falling helicopter.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yep, plot armor. No, the light of his lovable tomfoolery will keep him safe. Yeah. Hopefully so. Hopefully Barry will be safe. I'm not sure about Sarah, but as such, Sarah at least isn't our best friend. Sure, I would wish that no one would get harmed, but as such, people do get harmed in horror stories anyways. Hello, crows. Hello. I know how to deal with you now. Didn't originally for a certainty, but I do now. I should be keeping an eye out though where you're actually coming from. That's usually a good idea. Lots of you down and under. As long as I don't suddenly go and like walk off this full thing. It's usually a good idea. I saw you guys too. I didn't see you guys, but it's basically because you were in a little bit of a different area. That's a little bit of extra light. Let's see. Yeah, I saw you. One of you did get me though, which is kind of annoying. It's okay though, pretty good. God has a reverse plot armor because you are important, you will probably die. Yeah, it's a lot of the cases, at least. A lot of the time the case. I haven't watched the recent or the last season of the Game of Thrones yet, so I don't know exactly how exactly will be happening there, but Game of Thrones has less the universal effect of plot armor though. It's block poison, totally. Very much block poison, but as such, it does have a lot more characters anyways, so it's kind of logical that some of them need to die, sort of. But of course, it just depends then who is going to exactly be the ones. So, a lot of your guys' favorite characters gone and died? Yes, I saw you, but it's difficult to exactly put my light onto you when you attack like that. Like, the camera even pointed me in their direction in that sort of a situation was kind of a not the most fun thing ever. I see you. I'm waiting for you. I see you too, but I don't know which ones will come at first. I guess I liked you at least a little bit. They're circling me quite a bit. They are coming. Yes, I saw you all. So I'm kind of happy about you coming and attacking, kinda. Let's put one more little battery in. I might as well kill a few off, maybe. I'm kind of worried that I will jump to the freaking bottomless pit, considering that's usually more often than not the way that I die. I'm in the middle of a jump here, dudes. Birds. It's very difficult for me to start to be battling against you when I'm in the middle of a jump. Perfectly good jump and you're just attacking me like that. Very rude. Very, very rude. Quite rude of you to do such things. Let's see. Oh, there's definitely more birds. Especially when they're attacking from the, like, the cliff side, it's very difficult to exactly
Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
predict.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Find Sarah and Barry. Well, that's what we gotta try to do then, eh? The well-lit room is that way, though. Kind of seems a little bit funny that she still put these signs into here, like she has been predicting that we would anyways not go through the tunnel.
Barry!
Oh.
Barry!
Keep hitting him! Keep shooting!
Flare guns, yay! They do seem to both be then okay.
Oh! Over here! Look out! Over
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Yay!
Get the hell back, you freaks! Freeze! No, you don't.
Aye.
Freeze!
Did notice that. Let's see, I would like to probably use one of those into there, considering it seems like a pretty good idea. What?
Freeze!
What do I need to stop? I have the wrong gun though. That's annoying.
I
thought
think
I
we
saw
have
something.
company.
I don't like it when you think of doing that. Just saying. I used the wrong thing. Oh well, at least I used it and not lost it like before. So I guess that's fine.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Just loot
Yeah,
here.
I'm fine. Thanks
Loot.
for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
The laughing eye of Mordor, but hopefully it's not going to be a problem that lacked though. At least I'm also recording so people can watch it later on in YouTube. of course, but it's still annoying when there's lag in the Twitch. Hopefully, well, does everyone else notice that lag? Hunting rifle. Sure, I'll take a hunting rifle, I guess. I'll take a hunting rifle. There would be that down path too, but we took the upper path, which is totally fine. Not like we missed anything there. I don't think, at least. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. So yeah, hopefully others aren't seeing that.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in
Night Springs. Totally. Occasionally. It's kind of strange though, considering it hasn't really been too big of an issue previously, but this time it then appears to be so. But I guess I can't really do too much about it, even though I would love to be able to have it actually work properly the full time, but yeah.
Please, please tell me we don't have to move from here.
Please tell me we don't have to... Are you... You should exercise more then.
I should have kept that gym membership.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like, if you're getting so tired, then yeah, I guess that would have been more beneficial for you so that you wouldn't be getting this tired. Poor Barry.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Okay. Seems good. Seems also that there's going to be enemies about. Just around the corner. You can't be a good hike?
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
It's quick, yes.
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that, it's impossible!
Well, this thing does move like that. Sorry to tell.
Al, do something!
Do something. I'm trying my best, dude.
He's too fast! I can't get a shot!
There! No!
Barry.
There! Al, they're all over the place!
I know. I can't really even get my light into them when you guys are on the way, though.
Ah, this can't be happening!
You guys even go into my way. What am I supposed to do then?
This is really bad.
At least I got that one. To start. You're there.
Oh no, you don't.
See, you're shooting.
Where'd he go?
Just relax. It's gonna be okay. There it is. Behind you. Good. See, it's all okay.
Freeze!
All good. Omega 3 makes short work of hills.
Was that it? Are we safe?
Omega 3
That
is.
was... Wow. I think we're okay.
Yes, we're okay. Good of you to notice
Hey,
that we're okay.
Al, I got a bad feeling.
You don't
Let's
say.
keep our eyes open.
I got a bad feeling. I've had a bad feeling for a very long time in this, to be honest. If you only got bad feeling now, Barry, I don't know. Maybe you haven't been eating enough Omega 3s. Mayhap.
Oh man.
Okay. The Taken are filled with darkness. Now? Now what? Omega 3s? Now?
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Yeah, bad feeling only now. Isn't that kind of strange that Barry is feeling only weird bad feelings now? Like, wouldn't it be logical that he would have felt that a lot earlier? And not just, I got a bad feeling now. It's like, only now? Really? Slowly.
Heads up! Here they
It's
come.
coming up. Or coming down, more like. But you know. It's okay, it's okay. It's not gonna be the...
We
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
hold them off.
We are. It's all okay. Don't you worry about a thing.
Stay back. Fight them off.
Reload.
That's far enough. Keep shooting.
Oh no!
It doesn't help to be shooting if you haven't used your flashlight though, just saying. You gotta use the flashlight first to banish the darkness and then you can kill. Just saying.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
Just barely, but let's at least put that on there. I think that should be helpful.
Freeze! almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Yeah, I'm holding on. I even put that there so that you guys would have easier time dealing with that guy.
Oh, no you don't!
And you're gone, and you're gone. Good.
It's here! Ow! Let's go!
Do some sick headbutts on them. No. Now you're the one with the headlamp. Am I?
Please, you'll get us all killed.
Wait.
I?
That's a goddamn elevator.
Fine, fine. I'm running there if you must.
Al, hit the button.
Why can't you hit the button? You're closer to the end here. Barry. Ay. Plus 100 light damage. Yep.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Well, not like we know.
Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
He was real. He just isn't real anymore because he wrote himself out of the full world and all.
Let's be careful, okay?
Yes, that's the plan.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
I gotcha. I understand why you do hate it.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Oh? I'm pressing the button.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
I'm just trying to look around if there's something else I need to do, but sure. I'll hold it open. The darkness guy gets stuck in with the elevator music plays. Well, this is awkward. Yep. Well.
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
I
Please,
will try.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Yeah. I think I will have something to worry about there, but
You gotta be kidding me.
okay. Like with these things. Well, unless there's something to hide behind so that they're not all this deadly. Like if this would have turned deadly like that, that would have been a bigger problem for me. There is another one there though, so I'll just wait for a little bit. Well, doesn't seem like it knows how to get through that fence though, so I guess that's pretty easy.
Down, boy.
Down, boy. It's not really a boy, but I guess that works. And yeah, I'm sure you knew how this would go. Let's read another manuscript page. Zane's shoebox.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain. Intriguing. Intriguing. But as such, does that mean that we will have the same type of story? But I guess Alan Wake will not be able to accept that. Like writing himself out of existence. But as such, that could be one possibly logical ending for a certainty. Hopefully not though.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, all those lights off. Some more crows to deal with. I should, I think, use the flare gun here. This is one of the best locations to use the flare gun at. Against birds. That's for a certainty. Birds, flare gun is a good idea. I would say they are staying away for now though, which is suspicious to me. They attacked once, and then they just, yeah, I'll just go. Yeah, the well-read room is above. I guess they will attack me when I've actually gotten up here. Maybe. Who knows? I could expect that to happen. There is a light here, though.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
Wishing can be a hobby or a
I
job.
was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Boost, yes. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's going to be starting to flicker if I use it too long, which is fine. Does make pretty short work of some of these, but of course it's something that then will not be able to work for a moment and everything. I'll try to get rid of you, I guess, while the searchlight isn't better boosted. It's kind of surprising how slowly they're trying to actually move or do anything really, though. Like, that guy's just there, just standing. He's not doing a damn thing. He's just waiting around for no good apparent reason. I think he's stuck. Who knows? Okay, well, I guess I'll just shoot you guys at least. Well, I then completely missed you. Got you. Then just need to get you, which should be one more shot, so that's good. Something happened again, though.
Enough. You will go no further.
Darkness. I think there's a car coming at us. I think I wanna go. Escape the dark presence, checkpoint reached. I think this is the way we should try to go. It was like the beginning as well. We escaped from this type of darkness. I'm not sure I'm able to go through here. Can I go here? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good then. Yep, doesn't seem exactly perfect with all of the stuff that is going on. Especially because I've usually managed to even die in these sort of cases when that's going on. But, okay for now. Just not going to even look back. Nope. No looking back. Just going forward. I'm not exactly sure how to get past here though. Unless I need to go through here. Which I guess I do. Slow cap. He will go no further, yes. You will go no further and ends up opening the way up, back, like forward, yes. It's a slow cap word. The well-lit room is this way, but like I have to sometimes. I have to read what it's said there. Ow! Well, I'm pretty tired. I ran a long way. You would be more tired.
Quickly now, inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yay! I'm here. You. Yep, platformer master. I'm very surprised I didn't die over there. Quite surprised. So
You
few
made it.
shots.
Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The
Where-
power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Sarah? Is something wrong? Sarah? But yeah, Barry probably would not have been making it. Also, the
There's an old
gliders.
army base at Rain Cove Point, north of here. It was active
Curtis,
during the
the
Second World
head
War.
might have
They
slowed you down.
operated
Yeah,
here
a
back
little
then.
bit.
They must have built this.
Yeah, if you say so. If you say so. Doing the cardio. Yeah, she's fine. Just doing some cardio. Oh my god, Tris to Bowen. Bowen, yes. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
You waiting for me to examine this? I guess so. In a way.
And I won't need to worry about the room anymore. because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
That's a shoebox. There's a page.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
I did say that.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
She had the clicker. Alright, so this is the most apparently chapter 5's ending, as I could assume. I recognize this music from Poets of the Fall again. Okay, so the end of the episode 5 in the very light room, and next time then there will be the episode 6, and as I understood, the ending for Alan Wake. Unless we go and do the nightmare mode, which I might do later on. I haven't decided. No one said if they would like it or not, either. This is a nice music. Nice song. And definitely has been interesting story thus far, how everything's been going and going forward. I've certainly been enjoying it. You guys remember how long the chapter 6 is? Any idea how long episode 6 is? Like, I'm thinking that it's not that much the clock yet. Just a little bit over 11. So we either might end here for today and just do the last bit then next Sunday, or if it's not really long, we could do it now. Yeah, you have no idea, Marentia, and Jim Jim is not sure. No one can remember. It's been too long for you guys since you played. No one can remember. But yeah, it's more logical to at least make sure that we play each chapter or episode at once. Because it would be annoying to like end in the middle, so maybe I should be saving it for the next time. Regardless, hope you guys have enjoyed the episode 5 of Alan Wake as well. And maybe I should just already prepare something for next time after we have finished Alan Wake. I'm not sure what game I would want to be playing the most though. That's a good question. Good question. What should I play? What should we play? What should we take as a new Sunday stream? Good. Was fun, been fun. Good. Nice and been fun. If I would even read correctly, but anyways. Any suggestions? What do we want to be starting then? Possibly next Sunday already? You played through Superhot today. Okay. It was also quite good. And a short game. Yes, I think that it's pretty short and nonetheless. And hot, yes, it's probably pretty hot. If it's super short and hot, then yes, it's fitting. And yeah, I don't feel inclined nonetheless, even though I started to play the PUBG myself as well, the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but I don't feel very inclined to start streaming it. Specifically because I'm not sure if it's gonna be streaming as well when it's also like using some of my online connection, so yeah, feel free with Twitch Prime at some point. I think I might have it in GOG as well, not positive, but I think I might have it there. Not comfortable, yeah. That's how you liked it? Not comfortable with the shooting and all that, I guess. Or meaning me in PUBG? Question mark. I do have a couple of wins in there though with the squad. We had very one close in the duo with one guy, like we were the second team. We should have been able to win it, but we both kind of made a mistake in the end side, because we were in PUBG, that game was like, there was one enemy, like in a separate teams. So basically 2 teams with a 1, and we killed one of them, yes, but then when we sillily started to heal, and basically we were starting to fight when we were already still in a blue, that one guy then managed to get both of us, which meant that we got second place, which was kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Okay, but yes, this is where we're gonna be continuing next time, so listened a little bit the full way of that music regardless. Yeah, I was thinking that you meant that I wouldn't be comfortable, and true enough. But yeah, next time then more I shall be ending with Alan Wake here for tonight. And next Sunday we shall be finishing Alan Wake and possibly play something else. Which I just have to be deciding upon what shall be that next game. Probably not something that is real long. And yes, thanks for watching everyone, if I do talk correctly. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and next time we shall be finishing with Alan Wake.